And welcome into the Coach's Corner. 68 games later, and it's now time for the OHL playoffs. The Firebirds are back in the postseason for the third straight year and for the first time under head coach Paul Flache. And our Yosef Nasser caught up with Coach Flache to discuss the Birds' first round matchup with the London Knights.
And Coach, first regular season in the books as the head coach of the Firebirds. But before we talk about the playoffs, what's your takeaway from the opportunity to coach this team throughout the regular season?
Well, it's been a pleasure. Great staff to work with, organization. It's been top-notch from top to bottom. So it's been a lot of ups and downs and a bit of a roller coaster at times with the trade deadline and how everything went down. But I'm pretty happy with the way the guys responded down the stretch to get in the playoffs. And now we're looking forward to the real season.
So you guys are the 8th seed going into the playoffs. You guys are playing London in this upcoming series. What challenges do they present, and where do you think that you guys may have some advantages?
Well, they have a lot of depth from top to bottom. They're number one team in the league for a reason, and so I think it's important that give credit where credit's due. Their defense is very dynamic, big, physical. Goaltenders won it before. They got, I think, 6 or 7 20-goal scorers, so they're very dynamic off the rush in the offensive zone. So really, it's going to be back to making sure we're managing the puck, making sure we're playing the offensive zone, and not just spend the whole time in the D zone, letting them dictate the entire time. So it's going to be a challenge. We've done it before. We played them pretty hard here the last game at home. We beat them on the road one time earlier in the year, so we just got to build off the positive feelings of that.
From your understanding of the OHL, what's the difference between regular season hockey and postseason hockey?
Well, everything's ramped up. Every mistake is different. It's usually a little bit tighter. It's been a long time since I played a game in the OHL or even coached a game in the OHL. It'll be my first OHL playoff game coaching, for that matter. So expecting everything, the buildings to be full, the intensity to be ramped up. But it's it's something you thrive on or you don't. And I think our guys are up to the challenge. They're ready to thrive, and that's what we can hope for.
And this series will start on Friday in London with Game 2 on Sunday. Then the Firebirds, they come back to the Dorp for Game 3 on Tuesday night and Game 4 on Thursday.